The Dodge Durango has long carved out a unique niche in the SUV market, a three-row family hauler infused with Dodge's signature muscle car attitude. As we look towards the 2026 model year, speculation is mounting about the next iteration of this popular SUV, particularly the sporty and popular GT trim. While official details from Dodge, part of Stellantis, are still under wraps as of early 2025, we can piece together potential changes based on industry shifts, recent Stellantis platform developments, and the established role of the Durango GT. The GT legacy: sporty looks, accessible performance. Historically, the Durango GT trim has struck a balance. It typically offers more aggressive styling cues than the base models. Think unique fascias, wheel designs, and sometimes dual exhaust tips without stepping up to the full performance and price of the RT or SRT variants. It often features the standard V6 engine, most recently the venerable 3.6L Pentastar, providing adequate power for daily driving and family duties, paired with available all-wheel drive. Inside, the GT usually bundles popular comfort and tech features, making it a value-oriented choice for buyers wanting a sportier look and feel. Potential powertrain shifts. Enter the Hurricane. One of the most significant expected changes for the next-generation Durango platform, potentially underpinning the 2026 model, is under the hood. Stellantis is actively phasing out its legendary Hemi V8 engines in many vehicles, replacing them with the new Hurricane 3.0 twin turbocharged inline-six engine family. It's highly probable that the 2026 Durango, including the GT trim, will adopt this engine. We could see 1. Standard output. So Hurricane, this version, producing around 420 horsepower and 469 lb-ft of torque and other applications, would likely become the standard or primary engine for trims like the GT. This would represent a significant performance boost over the outgoing Pentastar V6. 2. Hybridization. Following industry trends and Stellantis' own electrification goals like the Dare Forward 2030 plan, mild hybrid or potentially plug-in hybrid PHEV variants based on the Hurricane engine or other powertrains could be offered, possibly even on the GT trim, to balance performance with improved efficiency. Platform and design evolution. Rumors suggest the next Durango might migrate to the STLA large platform, which also underpins the new Jeep Grand Cherokee and the recently revealed Dodge Charger Daytona. This move could bring several benefits. Improved dynamics. Modern platforms often offer better rigidity, suspension geometry, and weight distribution, potentially leading to a more refined ride and sharper handling. Updated technology. Expect the latest Uconnect infotainment system, likely Uconnect 5 or newer, with larger screens, enhanced connectivity, over-the-air updates, and a comprehensive suite of advanced driver assistance systems (ADAS). Fresh styling. While retaining its muscular stance, the 2026 Durango GT will undoubtedly receive updated exterior and interior styling. Expect design cues potentially inspired by the new Charger, blending modern aesthetics with traditional Dodge aggression. The GT trim would likely continue to feature specific sporty elements to differentiate it. What role will the 2026 GT play? Assuming the Durango lineup continues with familiar trim levels, the 2026 GT will likely maintain its position as the visually sporty, well-equipped mid-tier option. With the potential standard output Hurricane engine, it could offer significantly more performance than its V6 predecessors, bridging the gap to the higher performance RT, which might receive the high-output Hurricane engine more effectively. It would appeal to buyers wanting a capable, stylish three-row SUV with a clear dose of Dodge attitude, but without the higher cost and fuel consumption of the top-tier performance models. Release date and pricing. As of April 2025, there's no official release date. However, if a 2026 model is planned, expect potential reveals later in 2025 or early 2026, with vehicles arriving at dealerships sometime in 2026. Pricing is purely speculative, but expect an increase over the previous generation due to new technology, platform, and potential powertrain upgrades. The 2026 Dodge Durango GT is poised to be an exciting evolution. While we await official confirmation, the likely shift to the Hurricane inline-six engine, adoption of a modern platform, and updated tech and styling promise a compelling package. It aims to continue offering that unique blend of family-friendly utility and muscle-inspired design, potentially with a significant performance upgrade, ensuring the Durango GT remains a standout choice in the competitive SUV landscape. Keep an eye out for official announcements from Dodge as the 2026 model year approaches.